Hey, folks, we have a sighting of Laura Owens. There was a new hearing today, this morning, as of this recording, which is February 25th. So let's see what the alleged serial pregnancy scammer Laura Owens and what this hearing is all about.
All right, good morning. It's the CR 2025-007905, State versus Laura Owens. Time set for a comprehensive pretrial conference and a complex case management conference. Can I get appearances, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Greg DeZazaro appearing on behalf of Edward Leiter for the state.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jeffrey Swirsky appearing with Ms. Owens, who is present in the courtroom.
All right, and Ms. Owens, can I get your name and date of birth, please?
Laura Owens, 5/14/1990.
All right, thank you. I did the...
Yeah, and as you can see, Laura Owens is now very skinny. In my opinion, that is because she is currently starving herself for attention. She claims to have an eating disorder, but again, this is a woman who have claimed to be pregnant with twins with at least 4 men the past 10 years. She has tried to avoid being in hearings, especially in the Mike Maricini case, where she claimed in writing to the judge that I am basically dead, more or less. And the judge there, yeah, okay, let's postpone the hearing a week, but then you have to attend. And then she just didn't. And a few days later, a video of her being at a horse jumping competition showed up just days after she claimed she was hospitalized and more or less gone. That didn't work. And so it is, in my opinion, that despite seeing Laura Owens in this state over here, my belief is she's doing that to gain sympathy. Now, does this mean she doesn't? Does this mean she's not at risk of complications of this? Of course not. But I do believe that her eating disorder is completely voluntarily done.
Case management report, thank you for that. Mr. Swirsky, anything you wanted to add to that or any issues we need to discuss today?
No, Your Honor, we have been receiving discovery and everything. Mr. Leiter did extend an offer just this morning. So I believe that just setting another CCMC about 45 days out would be appropriate.
Okay, what is this offer?
All right, is there an expiration date on that plea offer that we need to worry about?
I don't believe there is.
There is, Your Honor. According to his notes, the plea expires on April 24th.
Okay, so the state actually have a plea deal for Laura Owens on the table. Expires April 24th. In my opinion, she should take it. Whatever they say, whatever they give, she really should. Because at trial, when all the charges of perjury, manufacturing evidence, tampering with evidence, and all that stuff, and especially when she not only stole the sonogram from a woman who lost one of her, it was an actual twin pregnancy, and she lost one of them. Laura Owens not only stole the sonogram, she stole that poor woman's story and presented as her own. And I can tell you immediately, right here, right now, that if that woman is a testifying witness at trial, Laura Owens will, in my opinion, be found guilty on that alone, because that story of that woman is so heartbreaking, and Laura Owens just stole it. So yeah, if she doesn't take this plea deal, of course I will cover the trial if it happens, but for the love of everything, Laura, take the plea. And of course, remove those appeals and civil things you have going on against now yet another victim. Just drop it. People will forget in a few years, and you can live your life. Hopefully after a number of sessions with a therapist. Because what you're doing to all these men, Laura, you honestly, you deserve to be punished at the fullest extent of the law. But if the state chooses to give you a plea deal, take it. Do I believe she will? No. Because there's nothing in Laura's history with all the men that she has pregnancy scammed that tells me she will never admit any wrongdoings done by herself. Let's keep listening.
Okay.
All right. Would that be a good time then to set our next court appearance?
Yes.
Is that fine with the state?
That works for the state, Your Honor.
Okay. And Mr. Swirsky, I did get a state's motion for a protective order. Have you received that?
No, I have not.
Okay, again.
All right. I think it was just filed. Well, shoot, it said it was filed February 6th. You want to take a look at it real quick?
Protected. Who wants to be protected from her? Well, all the men.
As far as setting our next date, unfortunately, I'm going to be out the week of April 20th. Can we set it the week before?
When in that week? Because I actually have a surgery on the 13th.
Well,
Okay, this is.
let me take a look.
This seems to be a very short hearing, more or less. Here's an update. There's a plea deal on the table. There's a order of protection. Let's set a new date for everything. And short hearing.
Well, I can do it the week before too. I just don't want to miss that date of the 24th. Can we do it the week of April 6th through the 9th? Are you available then, Mr. Swirsky?
Yes.
All right.
April 9th, 8:45.
Thursday, April 9th, good?
That should work, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so Ms. Owens need to be back in my courtroom April 9th at 8:45 for a complex case management conference. Then you have the final trial management conference July 22nd at 8:45 in front of me. Trial assignments July 29th at 9 o'clock before the trial assignment judge. If you fail to appear, warrants can issue for arrest. Not show up for trial could occur in your absence. Stay in touch with your lawyer. Mr. Swirsky, are you able to take a position on that right now, or do you want to chew on it a little bit?
I'll chew on it a little bit.
Okay. Okay, I will just, if you could get me a response if you're objecting to it soon, because it was filed on the 6th of February. All right, anything else we need to talk about?
The only thing I would ask, Your Honor, just for the record, I'd ask you to address the motion since the time is run on the filing. But at least if you're going to give Mr. Swirsky an opportunity to respond, I'd ask you only give him a week or so to get his response in.
All right. Yeah, just so we have a deadline on it, I will give you until March 6th, so Friday of next week.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you. I understand what the state's asking for, but our trial date's so far off, I don't think there's any huge prejudice giving Mr. Swirsky a little bit extra time.
That's fine, Your Honor.
To adjust it. So, all right. Thank you. We're in recess.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. So, Laura, somebody's seeking a protection order from you, and your lawyer has to reply by next Friday. Then it's we just have to wait for the complex case hearing, and so everything, folks, this is how things pre-trial takes time. That's the nature of the beast. Nothing we can do about it. But again, if there is news, I will do a video. I will try to explain to you all what's going on, and then we'll just have to wait until the next hearing, or if she has a filing in one of her other cases. Thank you for listening in, folks. You all have a good one, and I will see you in the next stream or video. Bye-bye.